Wow. Jeez, we got a lot of snow. Now what should I do today? I know. I'll do an OG snowman. Alright, let's get started.
Hey Muskies!
And welcome back to General Announcements
With Karen
and Kenny.
The Michaela Brunson Memorial Blood Drive is Friday, February 2nd. You can sign up with a Key Club member or email Ms. Keltner at jen.keltner@mcsdonline.org. Donors need to have a scheduled time between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. in the Van Heck Center gym. Walk-ins will not be taken for this blood drive.
Ooh, I need to sign up for that. Do you have a favorite teacher?
Yeah.
You should nominate them for the WQAD My Favorite Teacher contest, because the 2024 is officially open.
What?
Nominations close at 5 p.m. on February 8th. Find details and the form in your normal announcements.
That's so cool.
Right?
Yeah. Join us for the MHS Athletics Hall of Fame induction ceremony Friday, February 2nd at 6 o'clock p.m. in the MHS auditorium. MHS will honor 9 individuals for their outstanding achievements and contributions to our school. Honorees will also be recognized that evening during the home basketball games. We hope to see you there.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Any student interested in speech and debate, meetings will be held on Wednesdays after school in the Student Center and on Fridays during Muskie time. Please contact Mr. Alsbaker for more information or to be requested for the Friday times.
That's so cool. Well, that's it for this week.
See you next time. Bye!
So Groundhog's Day has been here since like around the 16th century. Everyone knows the drill by now. Every February 2nd, if the groundhog sees its shadow, then we have 6 weeks of winter. But what people don't know is that the original groundhog wasn't actually a groundhog at all. It was a hedgehog. In Germany, they have a similar tradition, but they use a badger to determine their weather for a holiday called Candlemas. I couldn't really find a whole lot about that, so I don't really know what the holiday is. But it wasn't until 1887 that a man named Clymer Freeze introduced the groundhog and the holiday to the United States. He was part of a groundhog hunters group, and he was like the editor of the Punxsutawney Spirit, which is like a local newspaper for that place. Quick 5 facts. Groundhogs are related to squirrels. There's a movement to replace them with robots. Don't ask. They can climb trees, and they can swim, and they can live up to 6 years in the wild. In Staten Island, there is a groundhog named Chuck, and is said to be 80% more accurate than Punxsutawney Phil, who is like the OG groundhog. There's also a groundhog named Chunk with a YouTube channel. Chunk is a musical artist with 146k subscribers. So, yeah.
Hey Muskies, welcome back to Weekly Poll. This week's Weekly Poll was, on Groundhog's Day, will you see the groundhog shadow or will you not? 79% of you guys said yes, and 21% of you guys said no. Well, that's it for this week's Weekly Poll. Check Instagram for next week's Weekly Poll. So this is Debo. He is a Doberman Pinscher mix. He is 7 years old, and he has been neutered and is up for adoption at the Humane Society. Debo has a microchip and has been vaccinated. Debo has a lot of energy, but he uses a lot of that energy to love on people. Debo is an extremely friendly dog, and he will warm up to you instantly. So this is Caitlin. She's a domestic short-haired tuxedo cat, and she is spayed. Caitlin is 9 months old and has a microchip. Unlike a lot of other cats I've seen in my life, Caitlin loves to cuddle. She would not leave my lap the entire time we were here.
Happy Snow Day, Muskies! Today we're here sledding at Geneva Golf Course and Country Club to see how the hills are. So there's a lot of snow and there's a lot of people, so let's see if the hype is actually worth it.
My name's Cameron Jepkis and I'm involved in robotics and student council.
Hi, my name is Claire Shoemaker. I'm in marching band and student council.
Hi, my name is Maria Scholze. I am in student council and theater.
Hi, I'm Amelia Fangman and I'm in student council and other things.
What are your thoughts on the Geneva slope hills?
Love it. It's so fun. Super fire.
Yay! That's it for today's journey at Geneva and sledding. I give this place a 10 out of 10 because the snow is really nice, there's not that many people, and it's really easy accessible. I'd like to say thanks to everyone that helped, my cameraman, Cameron Jepkis, and everyone else. Yeah. So that's it for today's video. See you next time!
Hey Muskies, welcome back. Today I'm going to be interviewing Miss Lukuski and the girls' varsity wrestling team since they're going into sectionals. Hey Miss Lukuski.
Hey.
So the first question is, how is practice going so far for sectionals?
It's been going pretty well. I think we've gotten a chance to slow things down for girls and let them work on some things that have given them trouble in past matches, and I think they're looking a lot better. They're looking like they're making some improvements, so that's good.
Yeah. How do sectionals work?
So for girls, it's a little different. We have one big super regional, is what they call it, and they don't do like classes like 1A, 2A, 3A. It's like everybody's thrown in. There are 4 sites they do it at, and there's 2 regions per site. So there's about like 20 to 25 schools in your region, like 40 to 50 schools at the site, but you are wrestling against like those 25 schools, and the top 4 make it out of the section into state wrestling.
All right. And any team improvement needed from your perspective so far going into sectionals?
I think one of the biggest things is just experience.
Right,
we
for
have
sure.
only a couple girls who've wrestled before, so everybody's pretty new, and they've really been learning watching film. That's one big improvement we've been making. And it's going to be a long day. I think you have to wrestle you can wrestle up to 8 matches or more to make it to state. Right. So just knowing that going in, it's going to be a huge mental game and just grinding to get there.
All right, thank you so much. All right, now we are interviewing a few of the girls who are going into sectionals this Friday. So the first question is, how is practice going so far for sectionals?
Practice is pretty tough, like it normally is, and it's hot, and we sweat a lot, but it's going good, and I think that we're all improving a lot.
That's good. Second question is, how do you guys feel about sectionals?
Obviously, I'm sure we all feel nervous. I know I feel super nervous and stuff. It's a lot of pressure, but like I think we've done great as a team. I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident in us. I think we can have a good number qualify and do well. So.
The third question is, any team improvement needed from your perspective so far?
I wish we would have had more years of experience under our belts. I feel like a lot of the girls are new and they don't have much experience.
And I'd probably say when we're tired, just working on continuing to get out instead of giving up. Because a lot of us, it's really easy to get tired after a while, especially if you're on bottom.
Right. All right. Thank you for answering these questions, and good luck going into sectionals.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.